Hi YouTube. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I mean, a pretty good while. I just haven't had much to say and just haven't been feeling too well either. But just in a debate about whether I should have surgery again and what hurts worse, my neck or my back. I've got bolts and screws in my neck and bolts and screws in my lumbar area. And it's just, I don't know, just the way it is. But anyway, I was going to talk a little bit about this dear child that walked into the freezer. It's funny, when I first heard that, when I saw it on YouTube, I automatically felt that she accidentally walked into the freezer. But when the videos came out and they showed her walking toward the freezer, they don't actually show her going in the freezer. But her walking down the hall, the way she was walking, it seems like she was drugged rather than drunk on alcohol. So I think that she had Ambien in her system, because Ambien make you do stuff like that. I mean, the sleep is coming on you, but you get this surge of energy to do something, and you stumble while you're doing it. I've done it many a times, and even had the urge to drive, and ended up on people's front lawn with my car and stuff like that. Then I'd get an urge to cook, and it was so dangerous. And I would make salmon croquette in the middle of the night. And my brother, he takes Ambien. He said one night he wanted to make a sandwich. I mean, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and he didn't have any bread. So he decided to make homemade bread with the yeast and all that kind of stuff. He said when he woke up the next morning, he was flour and stuff all over his kitchen, and he had a little memory of him doing that. But he said you just become a whole different person. And that's a sad story about her, how she did that. Or I just don't believe she was murdered and somebody put her in the freezer. The cameras would have caught that. I don't think she was raped, because her pants were so tight. I mean, if you're gonna rape somebody, you're not gonna fight with them trying to take these tight pants off, and then after you rape them, put the pants back on. That doesn't make sense. But the our president Donald Trump act like he's on Ambien, which is no big deal. A lot of people take Ambien for sleep, but him making all these tweets at night, it seems like he's having an episode with the Ambien. But that's just my take on it. But I've been watching a lot of videos, and the hurricanes and things and earthquakes that's going on. We are going through some rough times on this planet, and there's no need to panic, because the earth does that, and it does what it has to do. And we have to remember that we are part of this, and a lot of it is because of the things that we have done. We've polluted this planet so much, and we have to progress. I guess we have to, because we are some lazy people. Nobody wants to use the horse and buggy. We have to burn gasoline and fuel. We have to fly our planes and pollute the air with that. So that's a lot of the problem that we have. But the people that are saying that the end of the world is coming on a certain day, they had this thing that planet Nibiru was coming and gonna block out the sun on the 23rd of September. Today is the 28th of September, and none of that happened. A lot of people were afraid, and it was just, I mean, like, the same thing happened in 2000 and 2012. So I don't know. If anything happens, it'll probably be from nuclear weapons, and it will just be annihilated. And I don't know what happens after that, but I do believe in reincarnation and the soul will continue. I just don't want to suffer, but it's gonna, death. I can't remember death. I don't know. I've probably had many lives, but it can't be that bad because a lot of people have done it, and most everybody I know is dead. I don't have that many people, family and friends that are alive. I mean, we are few. I was telling my sister, we are the old people. Tell my sons, when I'm gone and my sister and my brother are gone, you guys are going to be the old people. So generations have to pass, and we'll be okay regardless of what goes on. We will survive the race of people. I just wish we didn't have all the racial tensions and people killing people and racial wars, ethnic cleansing. There's a lot of that going on in Africa right now. So, no, it's not Africa. I believe it's India. Yeah, Indians are killing the people that are lower than them, and their soldiers come through killing women and babies and old people, just killing them. It's sad. So, fret not, little ones. It's going to be okay. And I enjoy watching videos. I subscribe to Omo Oshun. She's just a real energetic woman, and she's I forget how old she is. I think she said she's in her 50s, maybe 52 or whatever. But she has a lot of energy, and I enjoy watching her videos. And it's just something that I like to do. But like I say, I've enrolled in junior college, taking 2 classes, and it stimulates my mind. Give me I take 1 class in the classroom, which I was kind of apprehensive. I knew I was going to be the oldest person in the classroom, and I was kind of intimidated by that. And I said, God, I'm just the oldest person sitting in this classroom. But come to find out, the instructor, this man is a character. I would think he's my age, maybe a little bit younger, but he's a Nigerian with a heavy, heavy accent. It's hard to understand what he's saying. And he doesn't stand in one spot. When he teaches, he dances and tap dance. His feet are moving. And he walks all over the classroom. So when he gets to the back of the class and talking behind me, I don't understand a word he's saying. So I have to turn around and look at him. And then he dances back to the front. And I finally told him that I have to look in your mouth. So would you please stay in the front and lecture in the front of the class? I said, because I have to read your lips to understand what you're saying. And he got kind of, I don't know, mad or something. And he said, I speak the perfect Queen's English. I am from, I speak it. I speak it better than you do, and blah, blah, blah. And he just went on, and I said, I can't be getting mad at my teacher because I need him to give me a decent grade, but the spirit in me, I got kind of angry with him too. I said, well, I don't care where you from, across the pond or whatever. You are not there. You are here in America. And you are talking to people who are from Texas. And we talk slow. So please talk slow so I can understand you, man. And he kind of took a deep breath, but he can't stop walking. He started walking again. And as he walks, he spits. So one day he was talking and he was standing on the side of me and the man spit on me. Oh, God, dog. I mean, I reacted and wiped my hand. I wiped it off and I said, oh, my God. And he knew what he did, but he tried to ignore it. But, man, you just need to stay up at the front of the class and teach instead of walking and spitting on people. He still does that, but when he comes next to me, I kind of move because I just don't appreciate anybody spitting on me. I know spit comes out accidentally, but if you got a loose mouth and a juicy mouth, you need to kind of stay away and don't talk in front on people like that. But that's the I don't know, the problem, not a problem, but I'm praying that I will, I'll have to accept this man, but I pray that I won't be so offended by him. And because the class is not over till December the 7th. And hopefully I can get through it. And if I have to have back surgery, we can endure until after December the 7th. Because it's a lot of pain to drive to the college and get to the classroom and sit there for an hour and 50 minutes. So I try my best not to moan and groan in the classroom. And when I get up, I let all the kids leave the classroom because I don't want them to see how hard it is for me to get out of that chair after sitting there so long. I say, Jesus Christ, but I enjoy it for the most. We learning about rocks and stuff, and it's kind of exciting. It's exciting because rocks is something you just ignore. You don't realize that the whole earth is nothing but a big rock. So anyway, I'm not gonna stay on here long, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm doing okay, and I'm gonna try to make some more videos than what I've been making. But that's about it. And I'll talk to you later, YouTube. Bye bye.